Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and over the past couple of years I've been using an air purifier in my home from Molekule, and now they have the new Molekule Pro. And so they've worked with me to sponsor this video so I could talk to you about the latest product. And so I've actually been using the old one for a couple of years and regularly been updating its filters and things like that. And so it's a product that I actually find to be very useful in my home. I live in the southeast of the United States where there's a lot of pollen and just really heavy allergens, and it seems to make a big difference in my house. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So it comes packaged like this. We'll open the box, take off the little pamphlet on the top, and then we've got a little booklet inside. Your normal instruction manual like you would expect. Now we'll take the top off here, and then we have a bag with our Molekule Pro in it. We'll open the bag up, and then inside is a really convenient handle to just pull the molecule out and set it down, move it around your house. And I love this. On the bottom, you can simply unwind the cable and then snap it into place based on the length you need. Inside is a filter, of course, and then we'll put the top on it, which will then trigger it to turn on once it's plugged in. Now it will boot up, and it takes a minute to boot up. It spins the fans up and then tells you to download the iOS or Android app. Once you have the app installed, select the molecule that you have, go to Next, and then you'll connect to the device and then connect it to your Wi-Fi. This way you can communicate with it. It will give you the status of the device as well as when you need to change your filter also. Once your phone is paired with your device, you can then change it to manual or auto protect, and it takes care of everything for you. You can change it to standard or quiet. The nice thing though is on the top of the device, it's a complete touch screen. So you can see your actual particulate levels here. Then you can change it from auto protect to silent or normal noise. It tells you your filter status, and then also you can change it to standby or reset the device if you'd like to do that, and then just swipe back as needed. Now, Molekule Pro is pretty quiet. In fact, on silent, usually things like a refrigerator are louder than the fan itself. So in my case, you'll see that I'm actually going to measure it, and I'll get around 61 to 63 decibels. Now, on the lowest speed, you get about 33 versus 64 on standard. So it's really quiet. And so Molekule Pro simply just works like this. Once it's running and boots up, it tells you that the air is good or bad, or tells you based on the actual status of the air in the room. But let's talk about how it actually works. So Molekule Pro is a little bit different. It uses PECO technology, just like Molekule products of the past. And you have the little control unit with the fan inside that sits on the top. And so that controls everything. And then you have your PECO filter inside. Now inside of that, we also have some lights. These lights actually pre-activate or charge the filter to allow it to not only filter particulates, but actually kill particulates. So viruses, bacteria, VOCs, mold, and more. Air is brought in through the bottom of the device, and then the larger particles are captured in the filter, but the microscopic pollutants are destroyed by a chemical process. The filter has a nanocatalyst coating on it, and that's activated by the light inside, which ultimately leads to clean, fresh air. There's also studies that have been done to show that this PECO filter does do what it says it does, so I'll link those studies in the description below. Now, as I said before, I've been using the Molekule Air, and here you can see it side by side with the Molekule Pro. It's definitely a little bit smaller, and the Pro is meant for a larger environment. And so I'll be using Molekule Pro in my home regularly, thanks to Molekule for sending it along, as well as sponsoring the video, and this is where it will sit in my living room, filtering the air. So that's it for Molekule Pro, and like I said at the beginning of this video, I've been using Molekule Air for a couple of years. We've been replacing the filters ourselves, buying them. You usually have to replace them every 6 months as far as the PECO filter is concerned, and it seems to do a good job. So it definitely clears the air. Now, as compared to other filters out there, I haven't really used any, so I can't really say, but it seems to work, and I noticed a difference in my home. So I will continue to use it, and so let me know what you think of Molekule Pro or Molekule in general in the comments below. Now, if you'd like to check out Molekule Pro, I'll link it in the description so you can check it out for yourself. If you haven't subscribed already though, please subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.